What's up guys, my name is Adam Winsink, team athlete and account manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I'm going to walk you through the 2018 Super Air Nautique G23. The G23, the mother of all wakeboard boats, has been voted on by riders as the Wakeboard Boat of the Year the last 4 years in a row and Wake Surf Boat of the Year the last 3 years running. The G23 has pulled countless firsts in the wake sports world and is also the boat of choice for families around the world of all ability levels. Let's go check out what makes the 2018 G23 the best one yet. The G23 comes in at 23 feet in length. It has a 102-inch beam. It's a 5,900-pound boat dry, and it's got 2,850 pounds of integrated subfloor ballast with room for up to 16 people. You can imagine the massive wakes and waves right out of the box. So what makes the G23 so awesome? Well, it's all about hull design. You can see here we have a taller freeboard so you can get a drier ride, and we have a deep V entry angle on the front of the boat so you get a boat that rides smoother than any other wakeboard boat on the market. So not only does the G23 have a smoother, drier ride, but with that additional freeboard, it really gives you a lot of depth inside the cockpit. It's a lot more comfortable. And it also allowed us to put 2,850 pounds of integrated subfloor ballast, so we're maximizing our storage at the same time. Here midship on the boat, we have our wakeboarding running surface that engages when the boat slows down to wakeboarding speeds and the water starts to break further back. And it gives you amazing wakes right out of the box, whether you're a beginner and you're running with the ballast empty, or you fill the 2,850 up and have a wake that doesn't compare to anything else on the planet. As we walk back here to the transom of the boat, this is where our wake surfing running surface takes place. So these back corners are shaped perfectly so when the back end of the boat goes down into the water at wake surf speeds, it shapes up the longest, cleanest, most powerful waves in the industry. A big part of what makes the G23 wake surfing experience so amazing is the NSS, the Nautique Surf System. As you can see, we've tooled it right into the transom of the boat with this nice cover over top of the actuator to protect it from the elements. We don't have any additional hardware impeding on the platform real estate or hanging below the platform for anybody to step on, and it's just got a nice clean look. And one of my favorite parts is it's fully adjustable. So you can change the length, shape, and size of the wave while you're underway right from the Linc Panora 12.4 display. Progression is always at the forefront of our design process, and that's why we've designed Nautique Surf Select with Surf Switch. This is optional on all of our Super Air series, and this gives your surfer the ability to be surfing front side, push the button, go over the rooster tail, and be surfing backside in a matter of seconds, which opens up the whole new world of possibilities for wake surfing. We're always looking for ways to maximize your experience when you're back there wake surfing, so we've made our Nautique surf pipe standard on the G23 and all of our Super Air series. What that does is it takes all the emissions and the steam from your engine and puts it down into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the wake surfer, giving you an awesome experience. Not to mention, it makes the boat that much quieter so you can hear those JL Tower speakers that much better. Another awesome feature here on the G23 that makes it such an amazing performer is our NCRS, the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. What that is this tab that's built into the transom of the boat here that actually completes the running surface of the boat. It has multiple jobs. It helps with plane assist, so when you're under heavy loads, it stair steps the boat up on top of the water when you hit the throttle, so you have amazing planing performance. Couple that with our 2-to-1 gear reduction transmission and our 17-inch prop, and you get amazing planing power. The NCRS also allows you to change the shape of your wakeboarding wake once you hit your set speed and you're underway, or you can further customize your wake surfing wave to give you the ultimate shape. New for 2018 and optional on all of our G-Series models is our Nautique Integrated Steering Assist. That's this custom thruster here underneath the platform that makes driving this G23 like nothing you've ever done before. The Nautique Integrated Steering Assist allows the driver to maneuver in tight spaces, pick up your rider with ease, and back both directions like you're driving a car. What's awesome about the Nautique Steering Assist is there's no additional hardware below the running surface. The system itself is actually built into the steering of the boat, so as you turn more left or more right, it increases the thrust. And what's awesome about it is in the auto function, you can just drive the boat like normal, and it just reacts that much more. You also have the ability to put the thruster in manual mode and adjust the thruster on the screen with your left and right arrows. or you can toggle in with the helm control and adjust the thruster right there on the knob. A big part of the G23 experience is this awesome transom design. We have a nice luxurious walkthrough, so you can step from in the cockpit all the way to the platform without stepping on any upholstery. But we've also included these step pads here on the rear hatches so you can get from the dock to the walkthrough without stepping on upholstery. We have a nice natural step down here to the platform. And we have a standard built-in insulated cooler here on the transom. So if you're hanging out with your crew, swimming, hanging out at the sandbar, you don't have to get in and out of the boat every time you want to drink. We have an integrated tow point built into the grab handle here on the back, so if you want to pull tubes or water skiers every once in a while, you can do so. And if you want to set up your playlist before you go out for a set, just opt for the JL Audio transom remote. Here on the G23 transom, we have a nice 3-hatch design. So we have the walk-through hatch that protects the engine, the heart of the boat, from water intrusion. And we also have these easy-to-access, cavernous storage compartments. Due to our integrated ballast system being all subfloor, it opened up the storage area so you have the most usable storage on the market. You can fit wakeboards, wake surfers on either side, so it's all tucked away in a nice locker and keeps your boat clutter under control. Everything in the storage compartments is covered in SeaDeck, so it keeps things clean and dry. And we've also integrated water management around the perimeter of the storage compartment, so all of that excess water from you coming and going gets funneled into the bilge and pumped out of the bilge pump. We have an all-new flight control tower for 2018 here on the G23. We've made it 6 inches taller, so you can opt for the 8.8-inch speakers and still have plenty of headspace. We've also coated it in our smooth Rapture finish, which gives it maximum durability. Also for 2018, we have our Nautique strapless board rack standard on all G23 models. These are an overmolded strapless board rack, which allows you to put any thickness surfboard, any width surfboard or wakeboard on either side and have a truly independent clamping system. As we move on up to the tower speakers, you can opt for our JL Audio 7.7-inch drivers, which give you amazing full range sound all the way at the end of the rope. You can even feel bass energy back there. If you want the Mac Daddies of all tower speakers, you opt for the 8.8-inch JL Audio drivers that throw farther and wider than anything else on the market with a nice full range sound. And the 8.8s also include downlighting so you can light up the cockpit when you're out with your crew at night. Standard on the G23 and all G-Series boats is our Nautique awareness camera. You can see it's built into the all-around light on the top of the tower, so you get an awesome viewing angle right on the Linc Panora 12.4-inch display from tower foot all the way around the back of the boat to the other tower foot. So you can see if somebody's back there swimming before you take off, or just make it easier to pick up your surfer with a short surf rope. If you'd like to opt for some shade here in the G23, we have our Nautique tower-mounted Bimini with surf pockets. This Bimini is awesome because in the folded position, as you can see here, it opens up the perimeter of the boat so you get some sun when you want it. But if you'd like shade for the rest of the day, you just unboot it, fold out each wing, you fold down an arm on either side and pin it. And now you got the best Bimini top on the market with plenty of headspace and shade throughout the entire cockpit. And it's even designed that if you're caught in some rain, that the rain runs outside of the windshield. When it comes to a cockpit seating area, there's nothing better than a G23. We have your traditional wraparound seating, so if you have a big crew out that day and you just need to fit a lot of people in here, you can do so and everybody will be comfortable. But we also have our removable lean back here behind the driver's seat. We have storage underneath the benches on both sides. Of course, in typical Nautique fashion, they come with self-supporting hinges, no loose cushions. And if you're out and you're riding with your crew all day, we have our reversible bench seat and our flip-up passenger seat, so you can get 5 people sitting midship watching the show. Thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast system, we have amazing storage in the transom of the boat, but you also get huge cavernous storage area here underneath the passenger side love seat. It comes standard with a built-in trash can with access here through the walkthrough, so you can keep your boat clutter under control. And of course, everything's covered in SeaDeck, throughout the cockpit and in the storage compartments, keeping things clean and dry. Thanks to the deeper freeboard here on the G23, we were able to integrate a removable in-floor cooler. So you can pull the cooler out, load it at the house, bring it out and drop it in this cavity, and you don't have to get anybody up out of their seat to get a drink. A big part of the G23 driving experience is our Nautique helm seat. As you can see, we designed it in a way that you have a lot of support here through your midsection and throughout your thighs, so it feels like you're jumping into your favorite sports car seat. We've made the lean back taller, so when you're in a bolster up position, you still have a lot of support throughout your back. Although we've made the seat so it feels like you're strapping into a race car, we also know that when we're out on the boat, you want to turn around and socialize with your crew in between sets, or if you want to just stop and socialize with your crew at the end of the day, you can rotate the seat all the way around and just hang out. The G23 is an awesome boat to drive, and a big part of that is this dash design. We've recessed the glove box so you have maximum visibility out the passenger side of the boat, and we've also given you a low profile dash with our Linc Panora display off to the right side of the steering wheel to maximize your visibility right in front of the driver. You can access your Linc Panora with your right hand and control the entire boat with your throttle hand while keeping your left hand on the steering wheel. You don't have to reach over the wheel to access any of the boat's functions or switch hands throughout the process while you're driving the boat. All of that coupled with our tapered wide bow design that gives you the seating space that you want in a bow, but the visibility that the driver would also like in a bow up position. And we designed the hull surface to create the biggest, baddest surf waves with minimal bow rise. You'll be blown away when you drive the G23. Another awesome feature here on the G23 dash is this nice little storage tray. So you can throw your GoPro or your surf remote, keys, wallet up there. And we also have the cell phone holder just to the left of the steering wheel that'll fit any size cell phone. So it's right at an arm's length away. Another big part of the driving experience is this awesome super wide armrest that puts the throttle in the perfect position. But we also have our standard helm control built right here above the throttle. You can navigate the entire screen with this rotary mouse if you don't want to reach up and touch the screen for your functions. And we have our hotkeys around the perimeter so you can control the stereo, user presets, your speed. You can look at more information within a menu item, or of course, you got your home button to take you back home when you need it. Standard on the G23 is our Linc Panora 12.4-inch touch display. It's your one-stop shop for all your driver's needs. You have all of your menu items here on the left-hand side of the screen, and this screen's large enough we were able to give you what we like to call the switchboard. That means you can take any of your most commonly used functions and customize your menu for easy access when you're out there on the water throughout the day. New for 2018, we have our integrated GoPro control built right into the Linc Panora. So you can connect your GoPro, mount it on the transom, or have somebody hold it for you, and you can control your entire GoPro right here on the screen. One of the best parts about this integrated control is the GoPro auto record feature. You can turn that on and the GoPro will automatically come on when you hit 7 miles per hour as you accelerate to your set speed, and it'll turn off or stop recording when you get below 7 miles per hour. So no more having that extra footage when you forget to shut your GoPro off at the end of a clip. If you opt for our new enhanced courtesy lighting package here on the G23, that gets you RGB lighting on the cup holders throughout the boat. And it also lights up these really cool Chromax badges, one there in the transom walkthrough and one on the back of the driver's seat that corresponds with your cup holders. You can come up here to the Linc Panora and find your custom color right here on the color wheel. You can select any of the gel coat colors that we have pre-saved for you right from the factory. Or once you find that custom color that you love, you can save it as a preset and find it again the next time you come out. If you can't decide what color you like most, just turn your courtesy color cycle on and it'll rotate through the colors throughout the evening. We've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, to bring you the baddest stereo you can get on a G23. It comes standard with our M Series Elite system, which includes 6 6.5-inch full range drivers throughout the cockpit and the bow, as well as a 10-inch subwoofer. The amplifiers are all JL, and for 2018, the head unit is also JL with standard zone control. The The Studio Elite package also comes with our wave front speaker technology. This is unique to Nautique, and these are full range drivers built into an enclosure underneath the dash to give you full range sound into the windshield, and it brings the sound stage up, making you feel like you're at a rock concert. The standard motor here on the G23 is our PCM H6. This is our direct injection 6.2 liter with 450 horsepower and 465 foot-pounds of torque. It's the perfect power plant for the G23. If you just want more, or if you're at higher elevations, you can opt for our PCM XR7. That's our 6.2 liter supercharged 550 horsepower with 545 foot-pounds of torque. Couple that with our 2-to-1 transmission, our 17-inch prop, and our NCRS, and you have an unstoppable power plant. New for 2018, we're giving you the ability to choose more primary interior color options so you can further customize your ride. The G23 has an amazing bow seating area with room for up to 4 people. You can see we have a combing pad all the way around the perimeter, so there's no bad seat in the house. We have an integrated subfloor ballast system here in the G23, which allowed us to have a true bow walkthrough and footwell. But if you like to lay out, you can opt for our bow filler cushion, and you just pop that in, and you can kick back and relax in a nice big lounge chair. Our integrated subfloor ballast also allowed us to have true bow storage, and of course all the seat bases are on self-supporting hinges. And if you opt for the bow filler cushion, you can actually flip it over, remove the front cushion, and you have a nice bow walkthrough for a beach or boat slip entry. Another really cool option here on the G23 is our Nautique Fender Pro. You can tie your fender at the correct length, and when you're ready to raft off or park at your buddy's dock, you can do it super quick. New for 2018 and optional here on the G23 is our GoPro Ready mount with dual transom attachments. This allows you to mount your GoPro on this Fender Pro device right here in the perfect location to get that surf shot. Combine that with the GoPro integration on Linc Panora, and there's no doubt you'll have epic footage at the end of the day. Nautique has teamed up with our sister company PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most all-inclusive, comprehensive warranty on the market, which includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. Our limited lifetime hull, deck, and stringer warranty remains the gold standard. We provide the best water sports boats on the market, and we back them with the best warranty. Thanks for checking out the 2018 Super Air Nautique G23. As you can see, Nautique continues the relentless pursuit of providing the ultimate on-water experience for your family. To learn more or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, check out Nautique.com.